Some of y'all gonna get this, and some of y'all won't. So we start off with Tommy and Diamond, old school waterboarding Vic ass, putting the mofo head in some kind of liquid or water and dunking his ass again and again until compliance is achieved. They like, you gonna be our inside man with the feds? No. Put him under. Take him out. You gonna be our inside man with the feds? No. Put him under. Rinse and repeat until you get the desired answer. Some bull. Whatever happened to beating the motherfucker into submission, or just some good old torture. That's what I'm talking about. They tell his ass they gonna feed him info. And he gonna feed that info to the feds. Like a reverse flipping shit. Goddamn feds done flip Vic. And now they want to reverse flip his ass. Reverse his snitch. Turn him into a reverse snitching shit, They tell his ass to go down to the jail and tell Claudia that they now gonna be running the Viagra Triangle clubs, or else they gonna pay a little visit to Beth Flynn, This mofo Vic talking back with the bass in his voice. Like he got a motherfucking leg to stand on, Like he been outed as the snitch and caught. Any moments of breath he got left in his snitching low lungs he should be thankful for. All the snitches watching this shit like, motherfucker, shut up. But that's what privilege will get you, or ego. That's what privilege or ego will do to a cat. You be in the midst of some bullshit and you be running your goddamn mouth till you get that wake-up call. But he ain't really get that wake-up call now, did he? Like they ain't touch him up or nothing. No smack. No gun butt. Vic ass at least deserve a gun butt, didn't he? Well, didn't he? They get him the out of there. And these mofos get to plotting on the rest of Merkovich's customers, before Miguel do. Starting by doubling back to the biggest pot of gold, the Albanians. How, you say? Well, these mofos plot on reducing Miguel inventory through sabotage, so he got no product for anybody to with, Tommy and Diamond get on that creep, just the two of them. These mofos basically just walked up to Miguel warehouse with a big ass gasoline can, hoodies, and lighter. Nah, these cats wasn't suspicious at all. Big ass Diamond creeping up in a goddamn hoodie. That mofo so big he can't creep. These mofos walked up to the warehouse like they was walking up to the goddamn Burger King and shit. Had it their goddamn way and all of that, didn't they? Torched the joint. Walked off like they was bad boys for life and shit. Goddamn building burning in the background. Miguel got some goddamn explaining to do, don't he? Like how some cats just gonna walk up to your major distro spot and blow it. Now, it was two cats up in there, but these mofos was sloppy and slipping.